Hey guys, Mason here from True Metal Supply. Today we're talking about standing seam metal roofing systems, specifically snap lock style standing seam metal roofing systems. Snap lock style standing seam is a type of standing seam where you don't need a mechanical seamer to lock the seams together. They simply snap over each other. There are two main styles of snap lock standing seam that we manufacture here at True Metal Supply. One would be what we call nail strip, which is a style like this that has a perforated edge where, oddly enough, you use a screw, not a nail. Some people call it screw flange or nail strip standing seam. The second style would be clip fastened standing seam, where there is no nail strip. There is simply a rib where a clip can lock over top of that, and the clip is actually what's fastened to the roof. So what we're going to do today is explore these two different types of standing seam roofing systems and explain the differences between the two and which one might be best for your roof. First up is our screw flange snap lock standing seam panel. I'm holding our Duralock 100 panel. This is a 1-inch rib screw flange standing seam system. This standing seam panel has a male rib and a female rib. The male rib features the screw flange side, which is where you actually fasten the screw. You'll see these perforated slots right here. This is done from the factory, ready to receive a pancake head screw. When screwing this panel to the roof deck, you want to be careful not to torque the screw all the way down. It can be tempting to do that. But you want to leave just a little bit of a gap between the head of the screw and the flange to allow this panel to move a little bit as it undergoes thermal expansion. The best way to gauge the gap you should have between the screw and the panel is if you can slide your thumbnail underneath that screw. That's the kind of gap we're looking for. You should also take care to fasten the screw in the middle of the slot and not against the edge of the slot. That ensures that this panel can slide a little bit underneath that screw as it heats up and cools down, which will mitigate the effects of oil canning on this panel. The installation procedure is then to simply snap lock the female rib over top of the male rib and continue the installation pattern in that manner. Our second style we're looking at is a clip fastened snap lock system. This is our TrueLock 175 panel. It has a 1 3/4 inch tall rib. You'll notice the panel design on this one has no screw flange, nowhere to directly install a screw, but this is a concealed fasten system, so we're not screwing through the panel. The way we fasten this panel to the roof is with a clip. This clip is designed to simply snap over the male rib of the panel and features 2 holes where your clip screw is going to fasten into the roof deck. This is an excellent system because it allows the panel to float along this clip, which significantly mitigates the effects of oil canning when this panel is on the roof. Both of these panel systems are excellent choices if you're interested in a standing seam metal roof, but consider the fastening method when you're choosing the panel system that's best for you. The clip system undoubtedly allows for the panel to float a little bit more, which can mitigate those oil canning effects. The screw flange system allows for a faster, more streamlined installation, but both provide superior protection for your roofing system, and both are excellent panel systems. If you want to learn more about TrueLock, Duralock, or all of our other available metal roofing systems, go to TrueMetalSupply.com.